we're here on Steam Deck, and it might not look like it. This isn't Steam OS. This is Windows Tiny 11 running off of my Steam Deck, and we're checking out Starfield. I don't have very high hopes for Starfield on Steam Deck. I gotta be honest with you. I think it's probably gonna be a pretty rough go of it. But we're gonna boot it up. We're gonna see how it goes, see what it looks like, and we're gonna play a little bit. Hey, maybe I'm surprised. Maybe I'm surprised and it goes pretty well. One thing I will say off the bat, these load times are going to be atrocious. They're going to be atrocious because it isn't on an SSD. This is loaded. The entire OS for Windows Tiny 11 is loaded onto an external SD card that I have placed into my Steam Deck right now. But honestly, that wasn't too bad for what I was expecting, to be quite honest. But you'll see me looking over this way. That's because my monitor with Starfield is actually right there. Alright, here we go. But before we get into it, let's check these settings. You can see right here we're at a native 720p resolution, or at least that's our native resolution. But what we are rendering at, thanks to FSR2, is 50% native resolution. So we're at 50% of 720p, meaning we are effectively at 360p. And in this area particularly, it doesn't look horrible. Granted, it doesn't look good, but it doesn't look horrible. And it's playable in this, relatively small area we've got here. But in this area, even with some more NPCs...
It's been quieter around here ever since...
Well, we got a huge spike there. I'm not gonna lie. But even with more NPCs, outside of that huge spike we just got, we are at a steady 30 FPS. Alright, now here's the real test. The stress test of Starfield is how well can your PC, how well can your machine run New Atlantis? That is the stress test, and we're about to find out what the Steam Deck can do in New Atlantis. I've got my fingers crossed, folks. There we go, we're loaded in. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the Steam Deck is screaming. We're at a cool 23 FPS. I'll tell you what. It's not the ideal experience. I can say, oh my god. Oh my god. Listen. Can you play Starfield on the Steam Deck? Yes. You can. You can. I absolutely would not advise you to do that. But you absolutely can. The Steam Deck right now is screaming. I just saw 101% usage on my GPU for a second there. But let's fast travel to a random planet, shall we?
You might be interested in.
That loaded pretty quick. Hey now. Hey now, that wasn't too bad. In space right now, we're at a pretty good 30 FPS. Mostly solid. There was a little bit of a dip there. But a mostly solid 30 FPS.
Cut your engines. Looks like you're hauling contraband goods. Respond or face the consequences.
Am I hauling contraband?
Yes, looks like you were carrying some contraband on board after our
That's
scan.
not true.
Sit tight while we conduct a more thorough scan. If you won't comply, then I'll just have to kill you.
Here to shoot the breeze?
Go ahead. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna get into a dogfight with this guy. And then... I'm gonna board his ship, because this guy's obviously a bandit. This is like when a thief walks up to you in Skyrim. This is that guy right now. We almost got him. Let's get over there. Board this guy. We're docking.
Welcome back.
I just know this dude's a bandit. This guy's a piece of shit. Trying to pass himself off as the UC. Not on my watch, it's just a UC officer.
Keep an eye out for armed resistance and automated defenses.
Oh, trust me, Sarah, I'm on it. It's just zero gravity in here. Although I don't know where the crew is. Nope, it's not. It's a spacer. Ah, I knew it. You pieces of trash. Hey, we got ourselves some combat, though. This is awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. You almost got me, bud. Oh, I know. I know what I'm doing here, Sarah. What's going on in this cockpit? Oh no! Oh no! I just killed myself. Alright, we're doing that again. We're gonna do it clean this time. This time I'm using my shotgun because I need to get shotgun kills. There we go. Ooh. Came through the door and you didn't have a chance, bud. Help. Oh, I need help. Ooh. You almost got me there, bud. There we go. I got him that time. That's really cool. I remember in the Starfield Direct they were talking about how if you shoot ballistic weapons in zero gravity, it pushes you backwards, and it does. That's really awesome. Alright, I think it's all clear now. Now I should be able to take this thing over. I wonder what happened to Sarah. Sarah just shot herself into space. She didn't condone what I was doing, so she shot herself into space. Dude, this whole part here is awesome. Just boarding an enemy ship. It's zero gravity. You take out the enemies. I need an upgraded piloting skill. Oh, man. Can I upgrade? Ah, damn it. I don't have anything. I wonder if I can come back for the ship. But yeah, guys, that is Starfield running on a Steam Deck via Windows Tiny 11. Honestly, if you were playing this handheld, first of all, it would drain the battery pretty quick, but it will look fine. You probably get about as much playing time as you would out of Cyberpunk or whatever, and it would look fine, you know, it would look pretty decent. Performance is pretty hit and miss, and New Atlantis, it's almost unplayable. When you're out in the open like this, on planets that aren't so packed like New Atlantis, it's fine, it's totally playable. Well, and actually, I'm pretty surprised by that, honestly, because coming into this, I didn't expect it to be playable really at all. The FPS hangs out in that 25 to 30 FPS range in areas like this, or whenever you're in small enclosed areas, you can have a pretty good experience. But leave a comment down below. Let me know about your experience. Have you tried Starfield on Steam Deck? Have you tried Starfield at all? Leave a comment. I want to hear about your guys' experience with Starfield, because me personally, I'm absolutely loving the game. I've been hyped for this game forever. The fact that we're finally playing it now, it's a dream come true for me. So leave a comment down below. Let me know about your experiences with the game. Leave a like if you like the video, and if you're enjoying this kind of content and you want to stay up to date with it going forward over here on the channel, the best way to do that is consider subscribing, consider ringing that notification bell, because that helps you stay up to date with everything that happens over here on the channel, and it helps promote me in the algorithm, helps push the videos out to more people, and I really do appreciate that. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.